I love being one kind of with the road. I was always so excited to get my driver's license. The instant I was able to get it, I got it. It was all about having the freedom, having the ability to just go wherever you wanted to go, see all these beautiful sights around while driving this incredible machine was always something I was super drawn to.
Loni Unser, yes, from the Unser family. The Unser family is one that everyone who grows up in racing knows, everyone who grows up is a fan.
Obviously a fantastic motorsport dynasty.
Of course there's a lot of weight on her because of her last name.
I want to be just as successful as my family members, and I know that's no small feat, but at the end of the day, they're what motivates me. Sometimes I have it in the back of my head like, yeah, I'm an Unser, I can do this.
There's your winner. Loni Unser wins in a driving rainstorm here at Indianapolis.
The checkered flag will be waved for Al Unser. He has won his third Indianapolis 500.
Al Unser Jr. is a winner at the Indianapolis 500.
Racing has been a part of my life since before I could remember. I always grew up going to the racetrack with my dad. Our family reunions would happen at the racetrack. I was at the Indy 500 when I was 2 years old. I can remember my dad putting me in his Indy car. I love the sound of it. I love the smells. I remember looking around thinking, this is the coolest thing in the entire world. You know, 10 years old, I was driving four-wheelers around dirt roads in Idaho. I was driving snowmobiles. I was always behind a machine. To be in the position I am today is honestly a dream come true.
And that's the first time in series history that a female driver has had a double top 10 finish in a single race weekend.
Nothing in racing is going to go perfectly smooth.
Oh, this is disaster. That is Loni Unser, who's had a difficult weekend already.
But racing is all about overcoming challenges. Racing, the highs are really high and the lows are really low. It's the whole thing that keeps me coming back for more. The perfect race to me is being 100% in the moment. It's just a state of flow. You're not really thinking, you're just doing based off of all of the work you've done behind the scenes.
Loni Unser.
I just love this girl. I can't wait to see what she can do.
I think that's what we all chase as drivers, is to be in that flow state where truly nothing but that instant matters. I love being uncomfortable. You're always on the limit of what's possible and what's not possible, on the limit of crashing and not crashing. If you don't push yourself in life, you don't grow as a human, and that's what I love. My family would race anything and everything, and I have the same desire. It's really cool to look back at all the family history and take what my family has done and learn from it and let it motivate me and let it excite me. To have partners like Mobil 1 is so great because we're so like-minded and striving for perfection. Their dedication to the sport really shows in the products that I've been able to race with. I couldn't think of any other brand that I'd want to work with. We ran up Pikes Peak with Mobil 1, and that was a really cool experience because we were able to collaborate with them up one of the most difficult races in the entire world. Many of my family members have raced the Pikes Peak Hill Climb. We have 26 kings of the mountain up there. I hope to become a queen of the mountain one day, but to have that first year under my belt, it was kind of the first time that I put together my whole program, did everything behind the scenes, and then made the run up the mountain. The first morning I ever was on the mountain, I remember distinctly thinking to myself, there's no other place I should be right now. Nothing else mattered except for that moment, because on Pikes Peak, the risks are so high that you have to have 100% focus. When I made it to the top of the mountain, I was in tears because of all that had took to get there and all that my family had done on the mountain in the past. I was following in their footsteps, but also following them in a way that was authentic to me. I want to keep doing it, and I want to keep doing it because it makes me uncomfortable, because not everybody can do it. Thinking about my family and what they've been able to do is a huge motivator to me, but of course I want to start to pave my own way in the sport. My why has become a lot deeper now. My why is to inspire young girls to get into the sport. Once you put that helmet on, everybody's equal.
Loni Unser, 2 top 10 finishing positions.
For me, racing is everything. It takes everything. It takes so much focus on the track and off the track. And when you're focused on racing, you're not focused about anything else in life.